Yamaha's Fabio Quartararo leads the MotoGP Riders Championship at the midway point of the 2021 season. Pramac Ducati's Johann Zarco is Fabio's closest challenger, with 34 points separating the two. This also means that Zarco is the top Ducati rider, but he has now explained why he won't be satisfied with just that accolade, while also speaking about his relationship with factory Ducati riders Jack Miller and Pecco Bagnaia, as quoted by Autosport. I'm your host Dillon Shelley, and first up on Moto World, Zarco suggests Ducati riders don't fight each other. Zarco began by assessing his season so far. It's better than the expectations, better than what I could predict at the beginning of the season. But once you are there, you need to take this opportunity, and it's my final target to fight for the title and try to be world champion in MotoGP. He then spoke about wanting more despite being happy. So, if everything has to come now, I have to be clever and go to take it. So it's better than what I was saying, but I cannot rest myself just because it's better. I need to just use this moment and take it, so I'm pretty happy. He revealed his goal for the rest of the season. The goal is to stay ahead of Fabio. It is not to be the first Ducati. By going behind Fabio, I'm the first Ducati, so that's good, but it's not the main goal. With such a good position in the championship, the goal is to score more points and dream of being world champion. He signed off by making his observation about the kind of relationship that currently exists among the top Ducati riders. With Miller and Bagnaia, we understand each other very well, and it means that there are three very good riders for Ducati who don't fight each other. Fast feed. Pecco Bagnaia feels that they need to make a step if they want to fight for the title, or have a chance to fight for the title. He added that he himself has to improve as a rider, and the bike has to improve like the best bikes, so they still have a lot of work to do. He would like to speak a lot with the team to find something to help them, because at the moment, Fabio and Yamaha are a step ahead. Defending world champion Johann thinks that the freeze-in development doesn't help them, but it doesn't make it worse. This is because it's true that if the evolution wasn't frozen, they could improve the engine, but the others could improve it too. He added that it's more that Suzuki didn't find a big step to make the bike better this winter. This is the real problem. A replacement event for the cancelled Thailand Grand Prix is under consideration, and any updates regarding a possible substitute will be published as soon as available. Aspar team owner Jorge Martinez has reflected on how he saw a boy coming in with dyed hair, earrings, and being the Superman on the bike, and he said, "Well, this is no longer for me," referring to Valentino Rossi's 125cc debut and his own retirement from racing. The truth is, it was a shock at first. In 1996, I had a few battles with him, several times. He hit me once, we got upset. And in 1997, Valentino Rossi made me retire. Not a bad story, Martinez added. Massimo Meregali, team director at Monster Energy Yamaha, believes that Fabio has the ideal style to explore the qualities of this bike. Like Lorenzo, he has that fluidity and cornering speed that suits Yamaha's chassis specs. But at the same time, he is capable of being aggressive, something that, at times, Jorge lacked. Once he's on track, he's on the right pace. All of this is made possible by the confidence he has regained this year, thanks to the bike's evolutions. Organisers of the race in Misano are expecting to allow 23,000 fans a day during the race weekend. Gigi Dall'Igna, Ducati Courses General Director, feels that when you relate to your son, you cannot be objective. With a rider, the worst thing you can do is not to be objective. It's bad for both him and you. Our relationship must be professional, Gigi added. Do you expect the friendly relationship among the Ducati riders to continue for the remainder of 2021? Head over to my community page to vote in the poll and let me know what you think in the comments. And if you liked this video, feel free to subscribe and check out my others for all the latest in the world of MotoGP.